Hey there, everyone. How are you doing today? Michael Zuber, author of One Rental at a Time, and it is June 1st, and this is my goal wrap-up video. What we will do in this video is we will look at the last 7 days, but more importantly, you and I are going to look at the last 18 months. For the last 18 months, I have been sharing with you my goals, talking about what is going on in our business. But really I want to do is just kind of share with you what daily execution and focus, what could be life changing in that habit. What you're going to see is what has happened to the One Rental at a Time brand, story, books, YouTube channel. We're going to give you the numbers and just show with you what has happened in the last 18 months. As always on this channel, I'm not sharing any of these things to brag, gloat, or anything. In fact, you won't see any financial numbers, but if you so choose, you can probably do the math and figure things out. But I will leave that to you. What we are going to do here is just ask the question. What if you looked at your market every day? What if you looked at it every day for 18 months? What would you have seen? What would you have done? What would you have had at this moment? So without further ado, I'm first going to bring up last week. We're going to round out that 13-week period. We will reset going forward. So let me bring that up, and then we will get into the 18-month journey. So real quick, last week we had a record year, or a record week. My goal, for example, is only 500,000. We actually did 1.77 million together. How was this made up? A lot of you did some amazing things. You took action. First and foremost, YouTube views were actually down, right about 50,000 views last week. Book sales were up. Book sales, you'll see on the next slide just how much, but they were up. They were down on Audible, but up on Amazon. What I'm really thankful for is book reviews. We had 42 book reviews in 7 days. Just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing. Last week was a huge disappointment at 4. You guys came through. You stepped up. I could never imagine 42 book reviews. That means the world to me that you took a few minutes out of your day to leave a book review for this book. Course signups, we actually had 62 people sign up for courses. We had 22 people sign up for their free course. Yes, links below, and we do have a free course. We had 31 people sign up for the OG, the original How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. We had 3 people join up for the Get Your Money Right, the Game of Money, and we had 6 people sign up for mentoring, which includes a 30-minute session with on Zoom or a phone call. More importantly, we actually had 86 people join the private Facebook group. 86. The Facebook group is growing by leaps and bounds. Just so happy to see it. And then on top of that, we did 8 deals last week, 8 deals. So again, 1.77 million for a positive impact score. This positive impact score is going to stay with me. In fact, it may boil down to the only thing we track next period. I'm thinking about it. If it is, I may tweak this. I may add podcasts because I have a podcast. We can look at weekly views or weekly listens. So again, we may be adding variables. If I was adding variables, what would you like to add? What do you think would be good? So we can talk about that. But you know what? Let's stop sharing this. And what I really want to share is this 18-month journey. If you don't know, we have been on a journey together for 18 months. We've been doing daily execution and focus. It's a big deal for me. So let's set it up. Again, I want to share my experience over 18 months and then ask you at the end, what could it mean for you? Again, focus and daily execution. So again, just to put this in context, In 18 months, we had 549 days. 549 days, I did 2,745 videos. 2,745 videos in a year and a half. That averages 5 videos a day. Again, I want to thank all of my experts. We have 7 experts. We do 3 videos each. So that's 21 videos a week. I do a daily show that's 7. I do goals. I do live Q&A. I do walkthroughs. I interview other folks. Again, 549 days, never missed a day, didn't take a day off. We delivered over 2,700 original pieces of content. Man, pretty impressive. Again, no advertising, no funnel, no paid keywords, no money of any kind invested in this, no paid leads, no money paid to influencers. No editing. My videos have no editing, just a phone or Zoom on my computer. 6 experts a week, daily financial show, live Q&A on Saturday, community reviews on Sunday, goal video on Sunday, except today because we were letting the final days go by, project walkthroughs, and hot topics. This channel's for you. If you're interested in real estate investing, we produce a lot of content. Watch what is of interest, ask questions, engage, thumbs up, subscribe. Share the videos that you like on Facebook, Instagram. Get more and more people in the community. One rental at a time is a movement. It is growing. It is just fun to see. So this is my positive impact score for 18 months. We had 2.36 million YouTube views. 2.361 million YouTube views. We sold over 4,000 books on Amazon and Audible. We had 511 book reviews. So that again is on Amazon and Audible. We had 987 people sign up for the courses. We had 612 people join the Facebook group. And I estimate that we had students do 164 deals. That number is probably low, but it's the only one that I kind of ticked and tied and felt that was kind of the most conservative number. That means we almost have a positive impact score of 26 million. That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Again, I want to ask, what could you have done in 18 months of daily execution? How many properties could you have looked at? Would you have learned what is average, good, and great in your market? If you're following my course, you know that there's a bonus section called private money. Could you have used your knowledge, your 18 months of daily execution, and raised millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars? I don't know. It's fun to think about. Has your network grown? If you are taking my course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, one of the things you will see is you need to grow your network. How big could your network be in 18 months? And then finally, how many offers would you have written on good or great deals? If you're taking my course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, I can't guarantee a deal, but I can guarantee you will be writing offers on good or great deals. That's the course, folks. Focus, daily execution, get comfortable with the math, build a network, and let's go. Then we have other experts adding content like private money, like house hacking, like self-management. It is just so much fun to see. Flipping is coming, and more and more and more stuff. So again, if you want to take the course, there's the OG, the original, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, and it's now $299. If you are interested in spending a half hour with me, which I call one-on-one mentoring, we could do it on Zoom or via the phone if you don't have a webcam. That is now $599. If you do buy the $5.99 course for the month of June, I will add the $99 Get Your Money Right course. If you are an older student and you've bought before, we can work out an arrangement and do a trade-off. So again, it is amazing to think about what this channel has done in 18 months. You know what? Let me stop sharing. Again, it is amazing to think about what has happened in one rental at a time. 549 days. We had 2.3 million YouTube views, 4,000 books. We helped people do 164 deals. That's cool. But what could you have done? What could you have done? If you take my course and you do the work, what could you have done? How many properties? How many markets could you have looked at? How big is your network? Did you buy one? Did you buy two? We're talking 18 months. 18 months of daily discipline can change your life. I only ask for 20 minutes a day. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you've been on the journey with me, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Couldn't do it without you. I look forward to what will happen in the next 18 months. If you're ready to change your financial future, get the courses, do the work, join the Facebook group. Let's have some fun. Bye.